welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and apparently I do know the way to San Jose. The Sharks taken to the ice, and the fans are chomping. Enough talk, enough hop across to Couture. Handles it along the blue line. That's gloved by Georgiev. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Well, it's a pretty level playing field, and I'm going to be watching a couple of players here, James, go head-to-head, very similar styles, and I want to evaluate them at the end of the game to see who had a bigger impact.
Here's a chance. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is in close. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Sharks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Pass to Wollman. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's turned aside by Georgiev. Rips it and rips it. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Scooped up along the wall by Couture. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And there's the whistle. Defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Vincent. Moves behind the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Cannon of a shot. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Own end. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Moves the puck. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Moves it over to Makar. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's denied by Georgiev. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Slope comes on the board. That's his first of the year.
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net. Lead.
And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. From the half wall, a chance! Made the stop on the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick pass across to Vincent. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And look at this thing. Scores! Deuces Wildness. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the pit.
And he moves it up to Vincent. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Georgiev.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end.
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make
score. No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
Oh, that's what you call quick transition in a counter-strike, James. As the puck's going one way towards your end, and then it winds up going north. And guess what? You are the recipient of speed off the rush, and you find a way to cash in. Beautiful play from start to finish.
Feeds the puck to Hirose. Quick pass to Couture. Here's a chance. Scores! It's a shark attack.
This can be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Across the blue line. Right in the low slot. Lays out to block it. Taken along the wall by Taves. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck.
Looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
Rips it. Let's go! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer. Beat the goaltender clean. You see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
To McCarr. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. Handles the puck.
Vincent's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing.
San Jose's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tries to feed it over to Vincent. Goaltender covers up. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And that shot goes up. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, here we go. This team knows they score. And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Avs have it now. And that pass is redirected. The Sharks take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Feeds it over. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Quick pass to Vincent. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Takes the puck along the perimeter. He scores! The goal!
I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it. On the bench.
Takes the feed. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick. This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. And it's a quick, oh, look at this, breakaway! Score! And the rookie comes up clutch once again.
Well, he's going to get his 10th of the season there, James, and that's a nice number for him. He didn't want to be just a passenger coming into this league. He wants to be a contributor, and he's building upon it. Gamble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Well, in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Takes the puck along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Rips it. Oh, what an effort to block that shot.
Man, he's blocked so many shots tonight, and this
Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Avs will play it against the boards. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Hunter slides it back to the blue line. Gets down to block it.
He does a great job of being at the right place at the right time, and that's just finding the right spots to get into those lanes and block shots, especially when you're preserving the lead.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And with the save. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Nichushkin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Steps into it. Big time stop. Scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Vincent gets the puck in deep. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Scores! And he's did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around here. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get in the puck. But there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and towards the back of the net.
Blast! And that goes off a player in front. Well save made by Vincent. Moves it to Dellandrea.
The puck, it's some gymnastics at its finest.
And we'll play on as that goes up, and they score!
This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
Across to Couture. Fires it on net. Denied by a Noonan. He's off. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it quickly to Wallman. And that goes wide of everything. Scooped up along the wall by Vincent. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed. The amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Vincent's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this. Here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.